My name is Savannah Hartgee, and I'm going to show you how to use my LibGuide called the English Restoration to find full text primary source pieces of literature from that era. So as you can see, this is the homepage of the LibGuide. We've got some databases to help you find general information about the period, but today I'm specifically interested in literature. So I'm going to go to the Literature and Art tab. Here we've got print materials. Now, I do have some full text primary source pieces of literature from the period, but I would like to find something on a database. So I'm going to go to the Literature Online database, also known as Lion, and it brings you directly to the advanced search page. And as you can see, I've already got my search put in here. So today we're looking for literature from the Restoration period, and we're specifically going to look for poetry. As we scroll down, we can see under content type, I'm looking just for primary texts. So that's going to be pieces of literature written during that time. And I'm unsure what document type or literature collection I want, so I'm going to say select all. We'll hit search. Okay, and you can see it's pulled up about 11,000 results, which is quite a bit. So down here on the left, I'm seeing that we have quite a large time period selected. So I'm going to narrow that down to just the Restoration period, which was 1660 to 1666, and it's going to have us do 1669, which is all right. We'll hit update. And that's narrowed it down to about 2,000 results, which is a bit more manageable. So I'm going to scroll through here and look at these titles. And I'm seeing a lot of Margaret Cavendish. So I'm interested in her. It looks like she's pretty prolific. I'm going to go into Nature's Cellar and we'll look at that poem. So it's pulled up the full poem. It's split out into lines, and the lines are numbered. And we've got a word count down here. Under details, we can see a little bit more about the poem's logistics. It was published in 1664, right there in the middle of the Restoration period. It was printed by William Wilson in London, and it looks like it was published in a book of poems written by Margaret Cavendish. So we'll go back to the full text tab. And I'm seeing here on the right side that we've got a little bit about Margaret Cavendish herself. So I'm going to click in there. And we have pulled up an image of Margaret Cavendish and a little bio about her. And we also can see the time periods that she was writing in. So that includes the Restoration period and the Neoclassical period, which are often linked, and that was what we were specifically looking for. As we scroll down, we can see more of her primary texts that she had written during her lifetime. We can also see recent criticism or critical theory written about Margaret Cavendish's literature. And what's really interesting is this box here, criticism over time. So we can see that there was a great spike in critical theory written about Margaret Cavendish from the 90s until now, the mid 2000s. And to the right, we can also see some relevant reference works so that we can read a bit more about what people are saying about Margaret Cavendish. I hope this tutorial was helpful and that you can now find primary source pieces of literature for yourself. Thank you.